you find it difficult to have a word to say, but I take it as a directive to say a word or two. I want to first congratulate the newly inaugurated Executive Council of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, and also want to call on you to ensure that the task that is on you is a wondrous one and is a very huge one. Like it's been mentioned time without number that the media is the fourth estate of the realm. Really, there's a huge responsibility for that estate to ensure that the responsibilities that are enshrined are fulfilled accordingly. The media as the fourth estate of the realm, what it means that apart from the legislative arm, the executive arm, the judiciary, the next arm or the next realm in the society is the media. Because the media ensures a bridge between the society, but it requires hard work, dedication, honesty, as well as ensuring the efforts of the job to ensure that the public is always kept informed on the activities of the government, and the government is also kept informed on the situation in the society. You can see our leaders, if you compare them with the number of the people we have in the public domain, there are very few select that are leading us. Therefore, they need our support in order to succeed. And all of us cannot be there to inform them what is happening. So the media is the bridge. So therefore, the newly inaugurated Executive Council of the NUJ have a huge task and responsibility to ensure that that bridge, that gap between the government and the government is bridged accordingly. And you can only do that by playing the game of the job. That is by following the ethics of the journalism. Similarly, NUJ is one of the foremost associations or unions that have predated the existence of independent Nigeria. Established on the 15th of March, 1958, and is still existing, and is still one of the most highly respected bodies in Nigeria. So therefore, your task is a wondrous one and is a huge one. Therefore, it is expected that the confidence that is reposed in you shall never go in vain. And similarly, as a very formidable union, I advise that identify with other unions that are formidable. So, media is a teamwork. There is no way you can do it alone. You need partners in progress in order to succeed. Therefore, embrace other unions and formidable associations that will help you to deliver the task successfully. I will mention a few. The Nigeria Institute of Public Relations is a formidable union that has members within the Nigeria Union of Journalists. Try to ensure that you collaborate with them to succeed. Currently, the Nigeria Institute of Journalism and the Nigeria Institute of Public Relations, you can see me mixing the two because they are intertwined. The Nigeria Institute of Public Relations is trying to establish a leadership and public relations university, one of its kind, not in Nigeria, but in the world. Under the leadership of the President, Dr. Ikebeleako, Fellow of the Nigeria Institute of Public Relations, we just recently, last week on Friday, inaugurated a huge committee that cuts across all the states across the Nigeria and also FCT. That committee is saddled with responsibility to ensure that from the start point to the finish point, this university is established. And as I'm talking to you, the executive governor of Nasarawa State had a fierce struggle to snatch the university situated campus from Niger State to Nasarawa State, where he gave us a huge land of 100 hectares of land where we are going to establish this university. And who are going to dominate it? It is you, the professional colleagues. So it is an opportunity, and it is very simple. All those that are not fully registered with NIPR, the state chapter has just recently been resuscitated under the purview of the Presidential Caretaker Committee, which was established by the National Council of the NIPR, and one of us, and also the present MD and Chief Executive of Zamfara State Media Corporation is the chairman of that caretaker committee. So I urge each and every one of you that is not registered member of this formidable association, and likewise the NUJ, those that are not fully registered, I urge them to ensure that they are registered, because if you are practicing without being registered, you are practicing illegally. So that is my advice for you. And likewise, there are other formidable associations that you need to embrace. Recently, there was an election of the Society for Nigerian Broadcasters, that is SNB. Likewise, try to identify these formidable associations and identify with them and get yourself registered. It pays to get registered and be part of the professional bodies. I wish you Allah's blessing, and I wish you His guidance in all your undertakings. And I also pray on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to ensure, to establish a sustainable peace in our dear state, help our leaders to curb the insurgency that has ravaged the state, which has been a state that has been very rich in farming and rearing. May Allah bring back our lost glory of the peace that we are yearning for, and may Allah help our leaders in ensuring that sustainable peace. Thank you very much, and God bless.